Hello everyone, Kayla here, and this is What the Kink, a natural hair channel where I share my personal hair journey and tips, tricks, and product reviews to help you with your own. Today, we are getting into the fall empties. Yes, the fall is out the door. And depending on where you live, it probably already feels cold there anyway. Y'all probably got snow and whatnot or whatever. I'm totally faking it with this shirt that I got on because it's definitely 70 some degrees outside, but I was trying to be cute because I like this shirt. So the first empty that I have for you guys are some shampoos. Yes, I said it, plural, shampoos. That almost never happens in these videos. The first shampoo that I have is the Elucence Moisture Benefits shampoo. This is a salon size. I was using this for a long time. I think in my regimen video, my 2019 regimen, whatever, that was filmed at the beginning of the year, I was using this. And I believe it was like half full at that point. So it takes a really long time to use this. Not a year, but you know, I make YouTube videos. So if I wasn't making videos, it wouldn't take me as long. Now the thing with this shampoo, it's not going to be a repurchase, okay? I normally wouldn't buy this big of a size to try something, but when I went to the website, which was shop.naturally curly, to purchase this, they only had the big size, and I was like, well, I need shampoo, so I bought the big one. And I feel like this shampoo, I have to wash my hair a lot to get it like as clean as I want it to be, because it is a shampoo that is labeled as moisturizing, and moisturizing shampoos usually have like extra oils and things added to them so that they do not strip as much from your hair. They also may have less surfactants in them as well, so that your hair is left feeling kind of moisturized because not everything has been taken off of it. I want that. I want you to take everything off my hair, because then all my products work better and my hair is just responds to everything better when it's super clean. So this does not get your hair super clean if you use stuff, and you know I'm out here styling with Wetline Extreme. So this is just not enough to get it off of my hair. So it's not a bad shampoo. Bursts into lather, smells like citrus fruit, or not maybe citrus, but some type of fruit. But I'm gonna have to let it go. Okay, the next shampoo in line is the Mielle Babasu shampoo. This is from, I think this is from the, no it's not. I was about to tell a lie, But anyway, I have mixed feelings about this shampoo because it was a very thin consistency, and so whenever I would use it, it would run out, and I'm like, you know, I'm not trying to use too much shampoo, you know, but this is very cleansing. This is a very strong cleanser. It didn't take very many lathers to get my hair clean with this shampoo. I'm also a weirdo that detangles my hair a little bit with shampoo. I was able to do that with this. Both my husband and I use the shampoo, and my husband is heavy-handed as it is, and so you got this liquid shampoo. So I think just the consistency of it is what kind of turned me off of it, and so I probably will not be purchasing this one again either. And there's something, y'all, the scent is real familiar. Something about it. What are the extracts on this thing? Because I just don't know. The scent smells like something that I know. You know what? I got it. Whenever I did that shampoo and conditioner from Sola Toscana, I think this kind of smells like the Sola Toscana shampoo. That's probably what I'm getting with this. Very similar. Okay, next up I have a collection. Yes, it's a collection. So the first thing that I have here is the Mono's Hair Curl Restoring Treatment. This is her deep conditioner, and it is not a protein conditioner. The protein's really low, so basically it's a general deep conditioner. I really enjoyed using this, okay? The way it reacts with water, like it just went in your hair. Like I have a lot of products that I like that are concentrated, because you have to add water to your hair to really get them to glide through your hair, and you don't use a lot of them. Like Main Point is my Mixed Chicks deep conditioner. That is a concentrated conditioner. You have to add water to your hair to really get it to be slippery and glide through. This is concentrated, but not in that add water to my hair to get it to go through way. This reacts so well when you put it on your already wet hair, and it thins itself out and distributes so nicely that you don't have to use a lot of it. This is a 6-ounce product, looking to confirm. Yes, it is a 6-ounce product, and I got, what was it, like, it was either 5 or 6 uses that I got out of this small container. So that alone is enough for me to want to use it again. It's a great product. Now, I know a lot of people have oppositions to the scent. I don't really have a problem with the scent when I use it like up front, but it does leave my bathroom and my bedroom, which is attached to the bathroom, smelling like, as my husband says, a young man. It does. Thankfully, it doesn't linger on the hair, and so I personally don't have a problem with using this just because it is a part of like the care part of the regimen, and it's not like a leave-in or a styler or something that's going to really add an existing scent to your hair, or like a lasting scent to your hair is what I meant. So I actually really like this. This is a good treatment, y'all. Mo put her foot in this one. All right, another item from the Mono's Hair line is the Scalp and Curl Clarifier. This was a very small product as well. This one was 4 ounces, which I believe is the smallest product that she offers. And I liked the like kind of thick texture of this. Like when you squeeze it out, it's kind of like a, what is it, like almost kind of like a gel kind of. And then it lathers up like crazy. And this is on dry hair that it lathers up like this if you apply enough product. I realized I wasn't applying enough. I watched a video where Mo was styling someone's hair and she put a lot more product than I did. And then when I went back and did it like she did, I was like, oh, okay. Very nice, very nice. Now I will say that this was gone in like 2-3 uses. So it's not something that you're gonna get a lot of uses out of for the price. And then on top of that, it's like an extra step because I could just do the first lather with my regular shampoo. So I don't find myself running to the store to get this, but is it a good product? Yeah. Next up is the Curl Styling Potion. This is a leave-in conditioner. She has said that you can use it as a styler, but on my hair, no ma'am. This will never be able to style my hair. I actually, like when I put it in, it just kind of, how do I explain it? It kind of had like an evaporating feel to it. Like as in I feel like it's gonna evaporate up off my hair at any moment as soon as my hair dries. And then I felt like my ends were bushy and dry. So I would always have to apply extra of this product to my ends. So from a moisture product, from a moisture point of view, from a leave-in point of view, it didn't work well for me in that regard. And then as far as a styling point of view, this would never in a million years ever clump my hair and ever style it. It's just, I don't know, maybe it's because it's light, I don't know. And I usually did my regular routine for applying leave-ins, which is I apply my leave-ins in like 4 chunks going up for most sections. But then I watched a video when Mono's Hair was doing her version of it on someone's hair, someone with kinky hair, thick hair, and she was using a lot more. I went back and used a lot of it like she did, and it's still same result, same whatever. So I actually, of all the products from the line, this is almost the one product that I care for not at all, or care for the least. And the product that I straight up just don't like from this collection that I would probably never ever in life buy again. That does not mean it's a bad product. That does not mean I'm saying nothing about Mo. But this is the Curl Setting Gel. This gel, it does something on my hair. I can feel it coating it and doing something, but it just does not clump my curls. And if you cannot clump, I can't use you. So what I have done to kill this gel, because you're like, but girl, it's in the empties. What you doing? I actually use it as a finisher on my hair. I actually have like maybe 1 more squirt in this. Maybe I can do 1 section, 2 sections of my hair the next time I wash it. So I went ahead and included it in the empties because this is going to be an empty very soon. And it would technically have been something I used in the fall and not something that I use in winter. So I want to go ahead and include it. But like when I check to see how much is left in there, I can't even put my finger where, that's how little is left in here. But yeah, this did nothing for my hair. It's okay as a finisher because I typically, after I wet my hair, smooth more gel over the top and throughout to make sure I didn't remove any product. So instead of using my product that I'm currently using, then I just put this on. It saves a little bit of my product, and this does not react negatively with my products. My hair looks fine. Matter of fact, it's on my hair today. Let me get closer so you can see. I did my hair yesterday, and this is on my hair as a finisher, and it's not hurting it any. I will say that though, when my hair gets to be old, like when it gets around Friday, Saturday, which is day like 7, 6, whatever, it does all of a sudden start to have like white spots and start to try to flake up or whatever. But thankfully it doesn't do it when I first do my hair, and it doesn't do it at the beginning of the week. So I would probably never ever in my life get this ever again. And I'm not trying to be shady. I'm not trying to be a hater, because I know somebody is going to interpret it that way. All right, so now for the gel portion of the video. Yes. Okay, so if you've been watching my videos, you already know that this is here. This is the Obia Naturals Curl Enhancing Custard. I very much like this. I feel like it gave almost the similar results to the gels that I typically would use on my hair. And the only thing I didn't like about it was the scent. But of course, if you want more details on this, you can definitely go and watch the whole video that I have dedicated to this gel, because the video's not that old. I didn't put it up that long ago. What, like a month ago, 2 months ago, something like that. But yeah, of course, y'all know I used it down. I think I got like maybe 2 uses out of this, and I already repurchased this. Y'all saw my Black Friday haul. I bought 2 more of this. Okay, there is no content surrounding this next product. You have never seen it. You will never see it. But this is the, what's this? Paul Mitchell Tea Tree line gel. I noticed that their gels had like decent ingredients as far as like holds, with the hold ingredients in the top 5 and that kind of stuff. So I wanted to give it a try. This gel has a very masculine scent, but so do most of the Paul Mitchell products in my opinion. It is very thin and watery. It does, like, I got the best results out of this when I used it dry, but even then my hair clumped, but it just didn't have hold and eventually frizzed out. Y'all didn't see it because what I do is I usually will test gels like underneath here where no one can see it, and I'll see how it does. And then if I don't like the way it does, and I'll like style my hair with this and then like put wet line over it to save it. And so you'll never really kind of see the full effect or the full wash and go from products like this. And so yeah, I even tried to do a situation where I tried to cocktail it with the Mono's hair, because the Mono's hair will hold over my hair but doesn't clump it, but this clumps my hair and doesn't hold it. So I tried to put them together and it still was a big flop. I ended up with like really small tiny curls because I was trying to do Mo's technique with the 3-row comb and everything. The curls were really small and tiny, and they weren't like crunchy and hard and had hold. But then on top of that though, the shape was just, this was up here, this was that. I was like, what is going on with this shape? It's weird. So I wore my hair in a really awesome, super defined pony puff the entire week. So yeah, I wouldn't purchase this again, but like I ain't had no business buying this to begin with anyway. I ain't had no business anyway. I just wanted to see what it would do, and I have 2 other Paul Mitchell gels. So y'all gonna see them probably in the next empties, because you know, I'm just trying it out, just seeing what it do. And of course, the Mac Daddy, the Granddaddy, Yo Daddy, okay? The Wetline Extreme gels. These are actually the very exact 2 gels that are featured in that new Wetline versus old Wetline video. So, I finished them. Wetline these days, as my hair gets longer, I find that I use more Wetline because my hair is longer, there's more hair. And so this is good for maybe 5 wash and goes. This big old thing is good for about 5 wash and goes, and then I got to move on with my life, and I got to go get me another one. Original is in my hair today. I noticed, y'all, after starting to only use this one and finish it and kill it, and then I went back to this one, this is dry compared to this. Like as far as the application, like my hair comes out about the same. My hair feels about the same when the gel cast breaks off. My hair is soft and my hair doesn't look like I have gel on it, that kind of stuff. But like actually putting this in my hair is a dry experience because this gel is thicker. So you're putting it in and it feels like there's more resistance. And I feel like I have to dip back in here more to get the slip and to get the whatever. And then they both react to water differently too. So a part of my routine, as I said earlier in the video, is I dip my hair under water a bit before I finish, and then I smooth through and then put a finisher over. This, when you dip in, it kind of gets a little bit more slimy and whatever. This one, when you dip your head in the water, it kind of feels like almost as if it kind of like dries for a second or something. Like, I don't know. These 2 are formulated very, very, very differently. They give you a similar result as y'all saw in that video, but the formulations, definitely they act different. So if you have found any of this interesting, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and tap the bell for notifications. Stay tuned to the end screen because there are going to be some videos there that I think that you're going to want to see. Thank you guys so much for watching my videos, and I'll talk to you in the next one.